The most important day on NoFap is your very first day. Anybody that has ever done NoFap and that has gotten to long streaks will tell you this. Your most important day on NoFap is your very first day, because that's when you set the intention of what you want to do. That's when you set the direction to the universe. It's your very first day. What is it that you're trying to accomplish? What is it do you want to do? I don't give a fuck if you're trying to get a girl. I don't give a fuck if you're trying to get ripped. I don't care what your goal is. Just stick with it. Stop quitting on your goal. Aren't you tired of quitting on your goals? Aren't you tired of giving up on everything that you say that you're going to do? You start off the year with these high hopes, and then 2 months into the year, you back on your bullshit. 2 months into the year, you back to being a failure. 2 months into the year, you back to being depressed and looking down on yourself. Aren't you tired of that shit? It's the same old repetitive cycle over and over and over and over again, where you get these little bursts of momentum and then you throw it all away. Fuck that shit, bro. 2022 is the year where we all get in our bag. 22 is the year that we all become great. But you have to set that intention right now on your very first day. I don't give a fuck if you relapsed 5 hours ago. I don't give a fuck if you relapsed a minute ago. You watching this video right now, so take this shit seriously right now. Delete all that shit off your Safari. Delete all that shit off your phone. You get what I'm saying? Go ahead and set the intention that you will not watch that shit no more. Go ahead and set the intention that today's the day that you decide that you want to be better. Go ahead and set the intention that that girl that you want, that crush that you've always wanted, you're going to get her. Sometime throughout this year, she's going to be yours. Whatever your goal is, whatever your ambitions are, bro, take the first day seriously. I'm telling y'all, the first day, the first month, the beginning of the year sets the momentum for the entire year. What you do this year is so important. This entire year, this entire month especially, I'm about to be pushing NoFap on y'all like crazy, because I understand the power that NoFap does to your momentum. See, when you're on NoFap, you carrying a certain type of momentum. You carry a certain type of swagger with you. And as long as you can stay disciplined and you can stay focused, that momentum stays with you the entire year. But you got to get focused. Stop listening to everybody else. Stop watching everybody else and their relationships and what they doing. You got to focus on you. Because at the end of the day, their situation is their situation. You got people that you got to take care of. You got to make yourself happy. So you can't be worried about other people's situations. If you know that you got shit that you got to accomplish, and you know that you got shit that you got to do, this is the year to do it. This is the time to do it. Aren't you tired of living in this constant state of just repetitive? You constantly doing the same bullshit over and over again, constantly failing over and over again. Aren't you tired of that shit? It's time to make a change, for real, for real. Like, it's time to really get on your shit. It's time to make a change. And it's, you know what I'm saying? There's no better time to do it. There's no better time to do it than right now at this very second. It's the beginning of the month, the beginning of the year. Like, there's no better time to be great than right now this year. Get in your bag, get in your shit. If you're watching this video, you already ahead of the pack. You already ahead of the pack just by finding this content. Because most 95% is not watching this type of content. Not because they don't care, not because they don't want to be better, but because they don't have the discipline. They don't have the discipline to stick with it. So the fact that you watching this and you're trying to stick towards something, you already ahead of the pack. So you've already accomplished number one. Now, number two, stick with it. Stick with it. Stop bullshit.